Hey gang, welcome to Film Director Reacts, and I've had a lot of requests for more Red Velvet, especially since the Irene and Solgi stuff, so I thought I'd check some more out. Honestly, I didn't know which video to check. There's a lot, so I just picked this one out. It's called Russian Roulette. And yeah, so I just also wanted to remind you guys to check the playlist. If you're requesting something, it might be in there. So let's check out Russian Roulette by Red Velvet. Makes me think of Red Velvet cupcakes, so kind of hungry now. Thank you so much, Red Velvet. And action. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of just kind of retro, sort of retro feel with a lot of graphics on it. I'll be honest, with Russian Roulette, I thought it was going to be a little bit more, I thought there were going to be assassinations and death and that kind of stuff. This is like exactly the opposite of what I thought. Red Velvet, blowing out expectations, changing what you would think. Good job. These colors are super good. I mean, even that, the background looks great. She just pops out of the background. And man, that looks so good with her hair and her, looks great. And just the composition of this looks really nice. You see the lines going down to her head, the arms pointing to her head, and she's singing. It's good use of lines and composition. Good job. I like how close that is too, right there. So sometimes people have too much space, like so it's pulled out too much and you have a lot of empty space around that cart, but they filled the whole frame with the cart, which is good. I like that. This is a good way to transition scenes. Oops. Good transition. That kind of porthole closing open. Good synchronicity. I like that choreography with the background. Good job. So far, what I like about this, the camera's very stationary. I really like that. It's not moving around a lot. I say that and they immediately move the camera. Handheld. I just said it and it's moving all the time. I like this though. I like it that it's kind of more simple, you know, it's more basic. And when you do things more basic, because you can do things real bombastic, and you can, when you watch something, sometimes you watch a movie and stuff and it's very bombastic, the directing, and you notice the directing because they do so crazy shots all over, which is cool sometimes. But it's also something to be said to do like less is more directing, where you really let your subjects fill the frame and really take everything. And sometimes when you have really good performers, that's really what you want. You want to give them the opportunity to really draw the audience in based on their charisma alone. It's nice giving your performers a chance to do that. Tilt up. It's a good reveal shot where she's in front and then she pushes her and reveals the person in the back. Doing a lot of those. It's called a wipe, even though it's not like a wipe, but it's called a wipe, that transition. Yeah, I like that shot. What I love about this shot, it shows distance. So like one person's squeezed all the way in this side of the frame, all these people are squeezed on that side of the frame. Now, I don't know what they're trying to say here, but if you were doing a feature or a TV show, what this would say is like, hey, this person is sort of an outcast, or they're an outsider, everyone's on this side, they're on this side, and there's all this space in between them, like physical space. So it also shows like that physical space can be representative of emotional space. Of course, in K-pop videos, it's not always that way, so I'm not sure what it's trying to represent here. I like that shot though. Did not expect cartoons to be in something called Russian roulette. Unless that cat died. I hope the cat didn't die. I like cats. Yeah, I like this. So I think we talked before, which video was it? The video we talked about high contrast. Like you want to create a high contrast that you want your performers to stand out from the background. Super good, high contrast. I think CLC's black dress. Such a good shot, I love it. Man, the shot is so good. Okay, so they're below center, so they're like around a third below center of the overall frame, so they're not dead center of the frame, which creates all the space up the top. But the colors of this and the texture and what they're wearing just creates such good depth. It's just so well lit. That's a great shot. I love that. And their outfits stand out except for this girl's here for some reason. I don't know why. That's that wipe that we talked about earlier, that you can just do a wipe here. It's done in post-production. It's very easy to do. I'm sorry, not wipe, a transition. Yeah, totally like a retro 70s kind of clip art vibe. Bird's eye shot. It's such a good reveal shot where they push it and they reveal that where the lockers go down and reveals them. It's a nice shot. And they're all there with their hands out like they're creepy. So it's kind of low-key creepy, huh? I mean, it has sort of an upbeat sound and it looks very bright, but it's kind of got some low-key creepy vibes. Ah, the cat. I didn't want the cat to die. And they're killing everyone. Oh, this is... Yeah, I dig it. It's all cutesy and then they're killing people. And then they're doing this fun dancing. And they're using like a raven, which is like an ominous symbol. They're having this cutesy stuff and then there's this raven sitting there. Yeah. You know what I love about this is that they really followed through on a concept. They took a concept of like this kind of retro 50s sort of like homemaker school innocent thing, was really bright, and even the song sounded really just very cutesy. But I don't know the lyrics. Maybe the lyrics are kind of dark, and then they just did all these dark things. What was the other video I watched by them that was like that? It was just so shocking and surprising. It's clever, it's cute, sinister at the same time. I like it. It's super good. So whoever's, again, like when I talk about Red Velvet, they're kind of in a group class by themselves. I mean, it's not really cutesy. It's not really that hard hit edgy stuff. It's sort of its own thing, which is really awesome. It's almost like, I think I said before, musical theater-ish in some ways, but it has sort of its own category, which is pretty awesome and very bold writing as a writer. That's super awesome, I think, and it worked out. So anyways, for Red Velvet's Russian Roulette, for all of you guys out there who requested it, this is for you. And I loved it. It was super good. Okay, guys, that is a wrap.